Well, after 48 years of researching government grants, that's right, 48 years, man, I'm an old sucker. But I still feel I got 10, 15 more years left. And actually now, with all those 48 years behind me, I feel I developed the best way for everybody in America to finally realize they too can get government grants. They're there for everybody, every income, every age, or whatever. It's just not organized the way a normal person would think. So what I've done now is organize it in a way that the average person could finally get all the benefits, of living in America that they're eligible for. You are. And actually, the government gives out over $14,000 an average to everybody in America, every single person, every adult. So if you're not getting that, then you don't know what's there. And that's what I've done. I've created a service that, oh man, I just say I'm getting more satisfaction than when I was Oprah and becoming a New York Times bestseller and everything like that. This is so much more gratifying because individuals, tell me what they've received. And actually, you know what a really big game changer is, I think now, is artificial intelligence. Now, if you go to AI, and like Chat, GPT, or any of those, and put in government grants for business or something like that, and what that does is give you almost equal my 48 years of experience. It goes down in one page. It shows you all the places that give it out. Because otherwise, you're going to go to Google and look for the places that give out grants, and you'll never find them because you'll find 1 billion, that's right, 1 billion websites of people who just want your money. So that's why AI is an education tool about government grants that's never been like this before. And then what I do is show you how to take that knowledge and start applying. Now, you don't really need me because now you have enough, at least you know where the bodies are buried. And that's the important thing. And what I do is you get a report for every state I've done. I worked 4 or 5 years on this, or even more. All 500 of the best government grants for your state. That's right, individual grants. These are not, $1 million things for a big nonprofit. No, these are grants for people to live on, to pay their bills, get out of debt, and grants to start a business or buy a house or get a better job. So that's what you can do. Download right away. After you watch it, it's really worth your time. It's only one page of information, but they organize it so well to give you the clue to how to do it and where they really are. Otherwise, we have stuff in our head. Who the hell knows why it's there? This is intelligent stuff, hence AI. It's artificial, but it's really intelligence. Now, there are a couple little mistakes. I know they did when I put my name in it. It said I was in Brooklyn. Well, but everything else was pretty good. So when you want grants, start there. Okay, now what I do, I show you the websites in your state to apply for those kind of grants, see? And step-by-step procedures on what to do, what to say, how to apply. There's no magic to this. It's all about work on your side. You can't just fill out an application and hope to get the grant. You've got to do more work in finding what the right application is. And that's the key. You don't need a grant writer. Believe me, you'll never need a grant writer. I haven't run into, we got 10,000 members, and I don't think anybody's ever required a grant writer. Maybe a few or something. That's a special case. So you have all that. And then if you want to even ask me a question. Now, I can't, I spend most of my days online answering questions or even live video answering questions from members. But we have 2 platforms. One we call Let's Go Help 2, which where a lot of the members talk to each other and exchange ideas there, and we have live video training. We also give out $70,000 worth of grants every year. See, if we have a report that you get as a member that shows you all the LESCO benefits, which are the grants we give out, $70,000 a month. That's about $500,000 or more a year we give out. Yeah, and then plus the live free grant application training we have. These are weekly, and then you can ask me a question. Now, Let's Go Help 2 is a little confusing. To get the right questions and answers to people. So go over to Facebook, our Facebook group, and the link is there, and ask me there, because then it's cloistered until I answer it. So it'll maybe take me a day or two or so to answer it. But I'll answer your question. I want to do that. I want to learn. I want to know what your problems are so I can go out and find answers. So you get rid of that problem and get on with life, with something else, and to grow yourself, to grow your family, to grow the country and the community and everybody like that. You got to solve these problems so you can get on to the next problem. Problems won't stop. They'll just change. Remember first grade and all the problems you had there? Well, they're gone, right? Now you got new problems. So let me help you get rid of the problems you have now so you can get on to new ones and just keep growing. And that's what this country's about. If we all don't grow, then we all don't grow. So you have to grow so the rest of us grow. So let me help you grow.